Hey guys, this little vlog is brought to you by Wednesday evening, 10 p.m. Literally. History repeating itself. It is the night before Thanksgiving night, right? And I'm stressing because in this little living room are gonna be 9 people tomorrow. Basically, if you don't know, if you're new around here, you haven't watched last year's vlog or maybe the one before last year's, my sister and I host a annual Friendsgiving, and yeah, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we always invite 3 or 4 people each, like friends each, and then they're gonna come around and we're gonna have a lovely evening. And we just kind of usually film the preparations and not really the evening itself, because don't really want to put all of our friends on YouTube. It's kind of a weird thing to do around here, but we usually film the process because it's quite funny. Some new additions to my kitchen that you might have not seen. I have sorted my tea bags by color, and now when people come around and they're like, what tea do you have, I can be like, just check them out, they're there. Also, for all the ones that didn't fit, I have a tea cart now with all of my loose leaf tea and my good, my best like tea bag tea. Anyway, this is for you, Kathy. If you want to appreciate my display of all the teas, here you go. If you watched last year's Thanksgiving vlog, which you can still do if you haven't, you will have seen me at midnight baking the pumpkin pie. You know what time it is when you're baking pumpkin pies at 11:30 at night. It's Thanksgiving time. The prospect of having to go to work tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock with like 2 hours sleep is creeping up on me. But I'm having a lot of fun. I have just finished making this delicious pumpkin pie. Well, I'm not finished yet. It needs to go in the oven. Why is it that every year I find myself baking the pumpkin pie at like 12 o'clock at night? Why? Mental note. Maybe this is supposed to be like this, but mental note. Next year, maybe not. This year we have actually started a new thing. We're inviting more people than the 3 previous years. We're doing this for the 4th year. We have now given the guests vegan options at our Thanksgiving dinner. So people could like say either normal or vegan. And so that's why we're making everything except the bird, obviously, vegan. And then we have another main course for the vegan people. Clearly, because they're not just gonna eat sides, but we're also making all the sides vegan. So the potato mash is gonna be vegan and stuff, and obviously the desserts and the soup in the beginning. So and all the sauces except for the gravy, obviously. So yeah, it's been a really long day at uni and I'm shattered and I really just want to go to bed. But pumpkin pie, and also I have just tidied my flat for a bunch of hours. The cleaning process is still in the works. I'm gonna finish tomorrow probably, because we're gonna have some time. I have to go to uni tomorrow morning, and then in the afternoon I'm off. So I'm gonna come straight here. My sister's off too, and we're just gonna be cooking up a storm. This is like a whole trial and error kind of thing. This is the first pumpkin pie that I'm ever gonna make vegan, and I just hope it's gonna turn out well. This is the finished product before it goes into the oven, so it's not finished yet, but you know what. I did just bake the crust alone for 15 minutes, and now I'm gonna put this in with the filling in, and like, guys, just please cross your fingers, because if this doesn't turn out good, I'm gonna be stressing. So this is going in. I'll update you when I take it out. I'll see you in 25 minutes.
Haunting cries. It's hell to be on this side.
So this is it, guys. I am gonna go to bed because It's midnight once again. Good night.
Fear of the mirror, voices draw nearer in tones you won't recognize. Fear of the mirror, voices draw nearer in tones you won't recognize. Impossible to miss, no point to resist. They're here to take you to your second.
Okay, let's focus. We still need to make the beans. Cook the carrots and the beans. Glaze them.
You make the hair stand on the end. Embrace you in my
Set the table.
everything is changed.
Make the bird. Make the bird. Yeah.
Fear of the mirror, voices draw nearer in tones you won't recognize.
Guys, look, these are our vegan main dish. They're like filled bell peppers and we carved little faces in them. Don't they look cute? I think it looks good. Especially if we put them in again later. That was mine. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get you a new one.
No, it's fine. Things happen, you know. It is 3:25 and I'm stressing. Now I'm stressing
I'm a little too full swing.
because people are coming in 3 hours. Did you hear that?
They are?
3 horas. 3:30 to 6:30 is, as far as I'm concerned, 3 hours. Yes.
6 hours, that big one.
And I mean, we haven't even thought about the bird yet. Or, oh my god. I still have to clean the bathrooms.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
She's so stressed out. No! This piece of toast is gonna go all the way through to the back. Bye!
I can't get through.
What a cliffhanger.
This is a really narrow bird.
That's what she said. How the fuck are we gonna do this?
I have no idea. We invited too many people.
We have a table issue. There are 2 tables, but like they're so close to each other, people are gonna sit like literally on each other. Hey guys, this might be the final video before the craziness gets on because they're gonna come in 20 minutes. Sorry.
I still need to get changed.
They're coming in 20 minutes. You can go as soon as it's like possible for you. I'm gonna look at stuff now.
Is it okay? Can
Yeah.
I go?
Yeah, go.
Isn't this in 15 minutes again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
But I mean, then the guests are gonna come possibly anyway.
Yeah.
So
I hear you.
we have carrots in there. They're like sugar glazed. Cranberry sauce is cooking. There is the brown sugar glaze that we're glazing the turkey with, basting it with every 15 minutes. There's mulled wine in here. All the spices. And then the beans still have to be cooked, but like, you know, when the guests come, we're gonna have soup first and then starters and stuff. So this is what I'm wearing. Can't really see it, but it's this dress with like a high neck button down collar thing. And this is what the tables look like. Hey guys! So as you all know, because you have been watching this vlog, we did Thanksgiving at home, and it was lovely, and we wanted to tell you some stories about it because, as per usual, we don't really film like the dinner part, like the eating dinner part of it, because, you know, friends and you're all catching up and everybody comes around, and it's just really rude to be like, hello, here's my camera, watch, like, I'm gonna film you whilst you're eating. So we obviously don't do that, but that's why it usually cuts out at the part when like the fun would begin. So we just wanted to fill you in a little, tell you some stories.
Yes. Yeah, so how did it go?
So I would say best Thanksgiving ever.
Definitely.
This was the 4th time that we hosted this annually.
Yes.
So for the last 3 years, we've done these really cute, I think, invitations.
You did them.
Well,
I mean, let's be honest.
let's
You
be
did
honest,
them.
I did them on like Polaroids, and then that's what we send out to people, and then we have them as place cards on the table, like on the different like placemats, and that's always hilarious. So I'm gonna show them to you. I'm just gonna have to cover my address, obviously. So this was the one for the 1st year. You can see how they evolve. This was the 2nd year. I love this one. Well, it's actually the 3rd year, but you know what I mean. 2nd year that we did invitations. And then this was this year's. I just love them. Aren't they great?
Yes, and any thoughts about the food?
Yes, many thoughts.
Because this year we did vegan food the first time, so all the sides were vegan. I may have explained that before.
Yeah, and the desserts.
And the desserts, and then there was a vegan main, and then obviously the turkey for non-vegan.
Yeah.
But so we only made one set of sides, obviously.
Yeah.
So the sides were vegan for everyone.
And the soup, and
Yes.
and it's really cool because I love getting like normal like meat eating people excited about vegan food, and like they all love the pumpkin pie. Like
Yeah, I mean it
that
was a discussion at some point.
yeah, it was.
And
it was
even
a discussion.
even the sides, like the mash that I made with almond milk and stuff, they really loved it, and they were really impressed that you can, you know, it just tastes regular.
You can just switch it all up, and it's like so good. And the pumpkin pie, we all agreed, was like the best we ever had.
Best ever.
The best we ever had.
Literally, the
And-
best ever.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys saw me making it. It was like a process, but I'm so happy that it actually worked out. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog about our Thanksgiving shenanigans. And thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Give it a thumbs up, please, if you liked it, and subscribe to both our channels. I'll leave her links below and here. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.